What's up, everybody? I'm out at Scrapyard or Idlewild Park in Charlotte, North Carolina. Just went and did a good workout, so I'm feeling kind of sore. So today we are going to be doing a stag only round. And the purpose of this is not just to be like, look, I played a whole round with stags, but to show you the different plastics and different weights, different levels of being beat in and all that kind of stuff can make one mold fly completely differently. So I have 3 different stabilities of stags. We're gonna have a fun round, we're gonna get into it. I'm starting on the back 9 because there were some people at hole 1. So should be a fun round and maybe we'll learn a lot and have a good time. Okay, so I've got the oldest stag in my bag that all you guys know. This is old flight numbers to where this is a 0.3, when really it flies like a -3.1 or a -2.0, something like that. Extremely understable stag. And then we've got this one that I've been leaning on a lot lately. It's just your regular VIP stag. My buddy Gluten gave this to me and I've been throwing it and it's just straight, sometimes understable, just depends on the angle you throw it on. Really love this disc. And then I've got a chameleon stag from DDO. So this is gonna be our stable disc for today. Not sure how stable it is. I've never thrown it, so that'll be an interesting one for us. But it should be fun. Hole 1 here, probably going to throw the understable one really light on a hyzer, let it pop up and push straight towards the basket. All right, so I have not warmed up at all. But I did just work out, so should be fine. Like I said, throwing the understable one here because a stable one will probably end up to left. I think the understable one will pop up, push straight. It's only 275, so I don't really have to throw this too hard to get it to glide there. Wow, sick first shot of the day. I didn't bring my full bag with me. I just brought a little satchel. So I've only got 3 discs with me. I didn't bring my marker or anything like that. See if we can cash this one. My arms are pretty tired from my workout, but we should still be able to just go through our motions. Yeah. Sick putt. Okay, nice. Starting off with the bird. Let's try out the new one here. Okay. Oh. All right, so I'm gonna do kind of just a putt with this, I guess. Yeah, that'll give us a look. All right. I'm just gonna use another disc as a marker. This is for par, so we need to knock this one down. Yeah. Sick putt. I'm gonna throw just the regular VIP stag here. Backhand and hyzer. I'm not going to throw the more understable one because it'll turn over too much. Oh, it came out. That's all right. All right, so let's talk about discs real quick and why molds can fly differently. I would say the majority of it is based off of the plastic type, but also the weight. Obviously, if you have a disc that is max weight and a disc that is lightweight, then they are going to fly differently. This is a 175 stag. This is a 170 stag, which will add to some of its understability. And this is a 173. So these two are pretty similar, but this is definitely a more stable disc. And one of the reasons for that is because it's VIP but it's also chameleon. So anytime companies add extra materials to a disc, a lot of times it'll make it more stable. So like VIP X chameleon would be even more so stable just because they add that X modifier to it as well. And then a lot of times the non-opaque discs tend to beat in and get more understable. At least that's just from my experience, whether that's a hybrid material. This is a tournament plastic. You have like the Royal line. A lot of those will tend to break in and beat in, which a lot of people really like, but then it makes a disc harder to replace. Like this disc would take me forever to replace. I don't use it as much, but it, you know, obviously I could find another understable disc, but this one took a long time to get to like it was, or to like it is. So yeah, if you have 3 different kinds of one mold, like if you find a mold that you really like the feel of, try it in different plastic and in different weights and stuff like that. So get a max weight one that you know is going to be overstable. And then also get like VIP X or whatever the brand is that you throw, do that. And then if you want more understable ones, go to the lower weight in maybe a less opaque plastic, and that can tend to beat up and become more understable for you. So let's keep on going. Okay, so I'm gonna throw the chameleon stag here, little Annie, have it come back. Not gonna throw it like I do my justices because it's gonna be pretty understable. I feel like I could almost even throw it flat, but I do need to give it just a little bit of anhyzer. Might be a little short, but depending on how it skips and settles, that could be pretty good. All right, so that came in a little bit early there. Could have given it a little more anhyzer. This is a little bit of an intimidating putt, but that's okay. We can still make it. Let's get it. Yeah, sick putt. Sick freaking putt. Nice. All right, just gonna throw the regular VIP stag here on a hyzer on the right side. If it stands up a little, I'm okay with it. We do want it to crash down, but not too far, so. Oh, that should be really good. Oh, I think that might be real good. Oh yeah, guys, solid shot. Whenever you throw neutral / understable discs on hyzers like that, they hold the hyzer angle, but they push straight with it. That's why I love throwing discs like that, because it can just carry straight on that angle. Really good stuff. All right, understable stag, turnover time. This should be a fun shot if I can execute it. Normally I throw my bounty here and they'll have a fairly similar flight. The bounty just holds it. I think this one might stable out, so we're just gonna try and prevent that. Oh, I missed. I missed badly, man. All right, so I don't really have a line here. I could try and throw a real touchy sidearm with it. But again, this is one of those scenarios where like throwing this doesn't really benefit me. So actually, I'm just gonna grab my putter. This is even a tough shot. I gotta get way out here. Perfect. That was a pretty good shot. Tee shot, not so much. Well guys, I double clicked it. So that means I thought I pressed record and I didn't. I showed you a little clip of me walking with it. That's pretty annoying. We needed to push straighter off the tee in order to end up closer to the basket, but we've got a circle's edge putt right here. So We'll see if we can can this one. Come on. Let's go, dude. I changed my aim point right before I putted because I was like, wait a second. You're at circle's edge, so you gotta adjust. That was sick. All right, so this is definitely just gonna be a big hyzer with the chameleon stag. I wanna try and get it up in the air because I feel like it'll glide down and float pretty good once it gets up there. Look at that, it stood up. Oh. All right, I'm going to do something a little bit crazy here. I'm gonna throw this stag and try and, I see there's probably a 3 foot wide circle that this can fit through. If I hit it, then it'll be a good shot. If I don't, then we might be in trouble. All right, I went above it, but that's okay because we went well down the fairway. All right. Big putt here. Let's see if we can can it. I've got my aim point. We're probably about 50 away here, maybe a little bit more. Get off me. Oh, that was the line. I just needed more power. I haven't really worked on a jump putt with my new putt, so I need to see how that feels. But otherwise, I'm feeling really good in circle with it. All right, hole 18, back of the front 9, or the back 9. I'm gonna throw all 3 discs here just so you can see their differences, okay? I'm gonna throw the one that counts because this is the one that I would throw here, understable one. We're gonna throw on a little bit of hyzer with some power. It'll flip and turn right. And I'll throw the other ones just to show you how different they all are. Look at that beauty. Oh my gosh, dude. Did y'all see how much hyzer I threw that on? Now I'm gonna throw this chameleon one flat. Actually, I'll throw the chameleon one with some anhyzer. When I threw the last one with hyzer. Wow, that was actually pretty nice, but it still didn't flip over to the right. Now we'll throw this stag flat. Oh, and it's turning a little bit, but you can see it coming back. Whoa. Yo, that kick just almost made it ace. All right, so the flippy one actually carried super far. Here's this one after its kick, which is hilarious. And then here's the flippy stag for us. I had to give it power to make sure it flipped, but obviously that power pushed it. I mean, we're just 20 past or something like this. So, not much. Yes. Good birdie right there. Guys, not too shabby for a front 9, 5 down, throwing all stags. Let's freaking go, man. Now we're gonna play the actual front 9. We started with the back, and we're gonna see what we can do. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. See ya.